Webcast channel news tonight. My name is Christy Dwayne. First, the highlights of the news. Buhari to unveil new Naira notes Wednesday. Covenant University sacks staff over allegation of sexual abuse. Nigeria-Canada relations. Nkechi Blessing meets Oni of Ife weeks after offering to be his wife. 4 men arrested for invading warehouse, stealing items worth millions of naira in Lagos. Police apprehend 22-year-old man for allegedly robbing students of valuables. Accident kills 2 policemen, injured 70 others in Plateau. Now the news in full. President Muhammadu Buhari is set to formally unveil the new Naira notes today, except he changes his plan in the coming hours. Breaking reports reaching us said he has launched the new Naira notes this morning. The Central Bank of Nigeria had on October 26 announced its plan to redesign 200, 500 and 1 at the State House in Abuja came after unveiling of the new notes. The Central Bank of Nigeria said it will redesign Naira notes to have control of the amount of currency in circulation and to enable it manage inflation and tackle counterfeiting. In reacting to concerns raised about those living in the rural areas, especially the time frame for submission of the old notes, the bank said it has made provision for easy exchange. The bank said it is working with relevant agencies in the financial system in its execution, particularly in ensuring that vulnerable citizens are not at disadvantage. The management of Covenant University has launched investigation into allegations of rape against some of its staff. Allegation went viral on Monday on social media as people shared their unverified experiences of sexual assault by officials of the university. The allegations targeted different staff members from all monitors to the medical center to security officials, even the chaplaincy. Staff members in charge of students' disciplinary were also fingered in the sexual abuse allegation. The University Alumni Committee said they got the complaints about a week ago and they contacted the school management. A statement by the Executive Council of the association said, while the story broke on Twitter on November 21, 2022, they had it since last week and immediately entered the matter, spoke with them and helped them understand the issues and what they needed to do. The council noted that one of the people in the center of the allegation has been sacked. The name of the person was not given. The statement said, as we have been speaking with the university management, we heard that one of the people who had been called out many times on social media appeared before the staff disciplinary committee a few weeks ago. The management has terminated his employment. The alumni committee has promised to continue meeting with the school management for more information on the matter. Nigeria and Canada have agreed on the need to deepen bilateral relations to improve trade, educational collaboration, and continuing dialogue on global energy transition, including climate change. A release from the office of the Vice President said these were highlights of the meeting on Monday between Vice President Yemi Osinbajo and Canadian Deputy Prime Minister Chrystia Freeland in Ottawa, Canada. During his interaction with the Canadian parliamentarians, including senators and cabinet members led by Freeland, Professor Osinbajo noted that they are hoping for much more than they can do together. The Canadian Deputy Prime Minister, who is also the nation's finance minister, had earlier expressed similar sentiments while welcoming the Vice President. On the global net zero emissions target and energy transition, Vice President Osinbajo reaffirmed the view that gas ought to be adopted as a transmission fuel, a motion a notion is said garnered traction at the recent COP27 conference in Egypt, even though still widely unacknowledged in the West. Responding, the Canadian Deputy Prime Minister, who wondered whether countries such as Nigeria are already struggling to get financing for gas projects, said, "We will be happy to keep talking with you on that," adding that the use of natural gas makes sense and noting that the dialogue should continue. Besides Canada's Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Finance, other top parliamentarians who met with the VP at the meeting include the Honorable Ahmed Hussein, Minister of Housing, Diversity and Inclusion, the Honorable Mercy N, Minister for Women and Gender Equality, the Honorable Rob Oliphant, the Parliamentary Secretary to the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Mr. Michael Cotil, Member of Parliament for Don Valley East in Toronto, Senator Marie Francoise Meggie, Senator from Quebec, and Senator Hassan Yusuf, Senator from Ontario. On the VP team were Ambassador Adeyinka Ashekun, the Nigerian High Commissioner to Canada, Dr. Adeyemi Dikeolu, Special Advisor to the President on Economic Matters, Mrs. Miriam Weiss, Special Advisor to the President on Social Investment, Dr. Jumoke Oduwole, Special Advisor to the President on Ease of Doing Business, Ambassador Abdullahi Uwari, Senior Special Assistant to the President of Foreign Affairs, and Mr. Alaolu Akonde, Senior Special Assistant to the President on Media Publicity. Let's go for a short break. Actress Nkechi Blessing, welcome back. Actress Nkechi Blessing has met the Oni of Ife, Oba Adeyeye Ogunwusi, weeks after joking about becoming his next wife. The actress, who was invited to the palace by one of the Oba's wife, Olori Aderonke Ademiluyi Ogunwusi, as one of the judges of Queen Moremi Pediatry, posted photos and videos from her visit on Instagram on Monday night and Tuesday morning. Q-Main International. Last month, the 33-year-old shared a photo of herself and the owner at an event on Instagram on Saturday, saying she's patiently waiting to be his next wife. The Lagos State Police Command has confirmed the arrest of 4 men who allegedly invaded a warehouse and dispossessed the owners of items worth millions of naira. The spokesperson of the police command, SP Benjamin Hundeyin, made this revelation through his verified Twitter page on Tuesday. The image maker of the police command said that the suspect also launched an attack on a student and dispossessed him of his personal belongings while he was on his way back from school. Hundeyin narrated that while 3 of the suspected criminal elements were apprehended around 4:55 a.m. on Monday by officers who were on patrol from Ikotun Division, the 4th suspected member of the gang was arrested around 1:02 a.m. on Tuesday at Ojota bus stop. The PPRO of the command added that the security operatives had apprehended 3 suspected thieves when they were trying to run away with stolen items after they had invaded a warehouse at Kwara bus stop, Igondo Road. The spokesperson of the police command has advised members of the public to always be diligent and conduct background security checks before purchasing goods, especially vehicles, to avoid finding themselves in trouble and avoid being treated as conspirators. A 20 and robbing a student of his property. The spokesperson of the command, Benjamin Hundeyin, made this revelation through his verified